Hey everyone, welcome to your personalized deep dive. You wanted to know how to create offers people can't refuse. So, we're diving into Alex Hormozi's book 100 MFU Offers.
Oh, yeah. This guy's a legend.
He really is.
Take
And
the
he
floor.
built his fortune on a simple idea. Make offers so good people feel stupid saying no.
I like that.
And that's what we're going to unpack today.
Sounds good.
He's got an incredible story too. So imagine this Christmas Eve, 2016, Hormozi's broke, lost his gym business and facing financial ruin.
Oof. Talk about a low point.
Right! But that's when he has this epiphany. He realizes the power of creating irresistible offers.
The classic comeback story.
Yeah, and he calls that moment his MVO story, minimum viable offer.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Basically, start small, test your offer, get feedback, and improve it over time.
Makes sense. So it's not about launching this perfect thing right away.
Nope, it's about getting it out there, learning, and iterating.
So anyone can do it.
Exactly. Now let's talk about something a lot of businesses struggle with, the commodity problem.
Oh, yeah. Getting stuck, competing on price.
Right, you're always trying to undercut the competition. Hormozi says to escape that trap, you need to create a price-to-value discrepancy.
Does it make your offer seem way more valuable than the price?
Exactly. He uses this simple example of a lotion business. Instead of just selling lotion, you could create a whole skincare experience.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Think about it, the same lotion, but bundled with a personalized consultation, an online community, and a bonus skincare guide.
Wow, suddenly it's so much more than just lotion.
Right, you're selling transformation confidence expertise.
That's smart, because then you can charge more.
Exactly, you're not competing at the same level anymore. Now, even with a killer offer, you need to find the right people to offer it to.
True. You could have the best product in the world, but if nobody wants it.
Exactly. Hormozi calls this finding your starving crowd.
Okay, I like that.
He gives this analogy. Imagine a hot dog stand. Even if their hot dogs are terrible, if they're the only stand outside a packed football stadium after a game, they'll sell out.
Yeah, because people are hungry and there's no other option.
Exactly. It's all about market selection.
Makes sense.
But he also uses this cautionary tale to drive the point home. It's about this guy, Lloyd, who poured his heart and soul into saving his local newspaper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he even slept on the office floor trying to keep it afloat, but the business still failed.
That's sad.
It is. But it shows that even with incredible passion, sometimes a shrinking market makes success almost impossible.
So you got to be smart about choosing your market.
Exactly. Ask yourself, is there a real problem to solve? Do people have the money to pay for a solution? And can you actually reach those people?
Those are good questions.
Once you've found that ideal market, you need to get specific.
Niche down.
Exactly. He calls it the niche slap. The more specialized you become, the better you understand your customers' needs.
And the better you can position yourself as the perfect solution.
Exactly. Now let's get to the core of crafting an irresistible offer, the value equation.
Ooh, this sounds important.
Hormozi actually created an equation for this. It's the dream outcome plus the perceived likelihood of achieving it divided by the time delay plus the effort and sacrifice required.
Okay, break that down for me.
Basically, you want to make the outcome seem super desirable and achievable.
Okay.
While minimizing the time, effort, and sacrifice it takes to get there.
Got it. So it's like maximizing the good and minimizing the bad.
Exactly. And remember, perception is everything. You could have the best weight loss program in the world.
Right. But if people don't believe, it'll work for them.
They won't buy it, so you got to be good at communicating that value.
So it's not just what you offer, but how you present it.
Exactly. Think about luxury goods.
Oh, yeah. Like designer handbags.
They create this aura of exclusivity and desirability.
Even if the actual product isn't that different from a cheaper one.
Right? It's all about perception. So how do we actually build an irresistible offer?
I'm ready to learn.
Hormozi lays out a process he calls the Grand Slam offer.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
It starts with identifying the biggest problems your target market faces. Then you brainstorm solutions for each of those problems.
So like turning obstacles into opportunities.
Exactly. Let's say you're creating a weight loss program.
Okay.
You might identify problems like finding healthy food, lack of time to cook, feeling isolated while dieting, and the fear of regaining the weight.
Yeah, those are all common struggles.
Right. So you turn those problems into solutions. Maybe you offer a meal prep service, quick and easy recipes, a supportive online community, and a long-term maintenance plan.
So you're addressing every pain point.
Exactly, but it doesn't stop there.
Yeah.
This is just the foundation.
Okay, there's more.
He then layers on the value by adding bonuses, creating urgency, leveraging scarcity, offering guarantees, and even strategically naming your offer.
Wow. So it's like taking a good offer and making it incredible.
Exactly. And those are the things we're going to dive into next time.
I can't wait.
Me neither. See you then.
Bye. Welcome back. It's great to be diving back into this with you.
I'm excited to get into more of Hormozi's strategies. He really knows how to make offers irresistible.
Yeah, he breaks it down in a way that's both smart and practical.
Exactly. And remember, we're talking about ethical persuasion here. It's not about tricking people.
Right. It's about creating genuine value.
It's about making offers so good people would be crazy to say no.
I like that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about scarcity.
Yeah, Hormozi talks about 3 main types: limited supply, limited bonuses, and never available again.
Okay, so like limited edition products or special offers that expire.
Exactly. He uses this example of Arnold Schwarzenegger's fundraiser, where tickets were intentionally limited and expensive.
Wow, even for Arnold.
Yeah, it created this sense of exclusivity and urgency, and people went nuts for it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So even wealthy people are susceptible to scarcity.
It's a powerful psychological trigger. It taps into that desire for something special, something not everyone can have.
I get it. Like those limited edition sneakers that people line up for hours to buy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's fascinating how a simple limitation on quantity can create so much demand.
So scarcity is about making people feel like they'll miss out if they don't act now.
Exactly. But it's important to use it ethically. Don't create fake scarcity just to manipulate people.
Right. It has to be genuine.
Now let's move on to urgency.
Okay. So how is that different from scarcity?
Scarcity is about quantity. Urgency is about time.
Okay, got it.
He talks about using things like rolling cohorts, where you have to sign up by a certain date to join a program.
So you create a sense of now or never.
Exactly. Or seasonal promotions, like offering a discount before the summer rush.
Makes sense. People are more likely to buy if they think the offer won't be around for long.
Exactly.
Right.
But again, it's important to frame urgency in a way that's helpful, not just pushy.
So don't just create random deadlines.
Right. Highlight the benefits of taking action sooner rather than later, like sign up today and get access to our bonus materials.
Or join now and be part of our founding members group.
Exactly. It's about providing real incentives, not just using scare tactics.
Got it. Now let's talk about bonuses.
Oh yeah, Hormozi loves bonuses. He's all about adding extra value to make the offer a no-brainer.
So what kind of bonuses are we talking about?
Anything that complements your core offer and provides real value to the customer. He gives this great example of a gym owner who offered free client acquisition as a bonus.
Free client acquisition. How does that work?
He basically ran ads for the gym and guaranteed a certain number of new clients.
Wow. That's a pretty sweet deal for any gym owner.
It was irresistible. And it's about understanding your industry and finding creative ways to add bonuses that really move the needle.
So you're not just giving away random stuff.
Right. It has to be something valuable and relevant to your target market.
I see. And how do you determine the value of a bonus?
Be realistic but generous. Don't undervalue your bonuses, but don't inflate their worth either.
So find a happy medium.
Exactly. And present them in a way that highlights their benefits to the customer.
Yeah.
You can even create bonus packages at different price points.
That's smart. It gives people options.
Now let's move on to guarantees.
Okay, guarantees are interesting
Yeah.
because they can really reduce risk and build trust.
Exactly. Hormozi talks about different types: unconditional refunds, conditional guarantees, and even no guarantee as a form of implied guarantee.
But wait, no guarantee is a guarantee. How does that work?
It's about positioning your offer in a way that suggests it's so good, a guarantee isn't even necessary.
Okay, interesting. So it's like saying our product is so exclusive and powerful that a guarantee would be pointless.
Exactly. It creates a sense of scarcity and value.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But for most businesses, a more traditional guarantee makes more sense, right?
It depends. If you're confident in your product, you could offer a no questions asked refund.
Yeah, that can really overcome objections.
But if your offer requires effort from the customer, you might want a conditional guarantee.
Like if you complete the program and don't get results, you get your money back.
Exactly. It protects you while still giving customers peace of mind.
And then there's that crazy example of Jason Fladleen's guarantee.
Oh, yeah. The e-commerce store guarantee.
And if you buy his course, spend money on ads, and don't make money, he'll buy your store for $25,000.
That's a bold move.
It definitely shows confidence. And it worked. He made millions.
It proves that a strong guarantee can be a huge differentiator.
So we've covered scarcity, urgency, bonuses, and guarantees. These are all ways to make your offer irresistible.
But there's one more element Hormozi talks about: naming.
Naming. You mean what you call your offer?
Exactly. He believes the name can make or break an offer.
Really?
He breaks down the key components: avatar outcome, time frame, mechanism, and price.
Okay, so the name should tell you who it's for, what it does, how long it takes, how it works, and how much it costs.
Exactly. Like the Busy Mom's 7-day weight loss jumpstart.
Okay, that's pretty clear and catchy.
And he suggests using rhyme and alliteration to make it memorable.
Like the 30-day fat-burning frenzy.
Exactly. It's about creating a name that sticks in people's minds.
And that accurately reflects the value of the offer.
Exactly. So we've covered all the key elements of crafting irresistible offers: scarcity, urgency, bonuses, guarantees, and naming.
It's a lot to take in.
It is. But remember, these techniques should be used ethically and responsibly.
Right. The goal is to create genuine value, not to trick people.
And with that in mind, let's shift gears and talk about free goodwill.
Free goodwill. What's that?
It's about giving back and helping others without expecting anything in return.
Okay, that sounds nice. But how does it relate to business?
Hormozi believes that people who genuinely help others are happier, live longer, and even make more money.
Really? So giving back can actually benefit you?
It's counterintuitive, but he's seen it firsthand. He's donated millions to charity and works with Arnold Schwarzenegger on his after-school All-Stars program.
Wow, that's impressive. So he really walks the walk.
He does, and it's about using your success to make a positive impact on the world.
I like that. So how can we incorporate free goodwill into our businesses?
You could donate a portion of your profits to charity, volunteer your time, or offer helpful advice to others in your industry.
Doesn't have to be a grand gesture.
Exactly. Even small acts of kindness can make a difference.
I agree. So as we're building our irresistible offers, we should also be thinking about how we can give back.
Exactly. Find a cause you're passionate about and make a contribution. It's not just good for the world, it's good for business too. All right, we're back for the final part of our deep dive into 100 AIM offers.
It's been a wild ride.
It really has. We've gone from understanding the commodity problem to building the perfect Grand Slam offer.
Yeah, but how do we actually put all this into practice?
That's the million-dollar question.
Literally.
Hormozi says even the best offer won't work if you don't get it in front of the right people.
So marketing is key.
Absolutely. And he's a big believer in crafting compelling marketing messages.
Messages that highlight the benefits of your offer and create that sense of urgency and scarcity.
Exactly. Remember those psychological triggers we talk about?
Oh, yeah. Scarcity, urgency bonuses?
Those are your marketing secret weapons.
It's all about making people feel like they can't afford to miss out.
Exactly. And don't limit yourself to just one channel.
Right. Use social media, email marketing, word of mouth, whatever works for your target market.
And be consistent. Building a successful business takes time and effort.
He compares it to compound interest. Small, consistent efforts over time lead to exponential growth.
I like that analogy.
So it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly. Now let's talk about scaling your business. What happens when your offer blows up and you need to handle a ton of customers?
That's a good problem to have.
It is, but you need to be prepared. That's where systems and processes come in.
So you can streamline everything and make sure things run smoothly.
Exactly. You might need to automate some tasks, hire a team, or outsource certain things.
But the goal is to maintain quality and a great customer experience, even as you grow.
Exactly. And don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your revenue streams.
Oh, you're not relying on just one product or service.
Exactly. Maybe you develop additional offerings or explore new marketing channels.
It's about building a business that's adaptable and resilient.
And Hormozi challenges the idea that scaling is just about maximizing profit.
Oh, really?
He believes true success is about creating a bigger impact.
So reaching more people, solving more problems, making a difference.
Exactly. And that brings us back to the idea of giving back.
Ah, yes. Paying it forward.
He's a big believer in using your success to help others. And he doesn't just talk about it, he actually does it.
Right. He's donated millions to charity and works with Arnold Schwarzenegger on his after-school program.
He sees it as a win-win. When you're successful, you have more to give. And when you give back, you attract customers who share your values.
So it's good for business and good for the soul.
Exactly. So as we wrap up this deep dive into 100M offers, think about how you can apply these strategies to your own life.
Find a problem you can solve. Create an irresistible offer and get it out there.
And don't forget to give back. Make a positive impact on the world in whatever way you can.
It's been an amazing journey exploring these ideas with you.
I agree. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into crafting offers people can't refuse.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing,
Go.
and keep making a difference.